Uh, Hello, we are Park Suyeon,
한서진.
What if the world had no crimes? There would be no more horrible news reports to grimace at. It would be calm and pure, and we wouldn't have to be as defensive as we are now. Why don't we make a world similar to this? We can reduce crimes if we don't remain idle. About 3 months ago, we heard about an incident in Busan where a group of female middle school students assaulted a junior student in a vicious manner. They assaulted the junior using a chair, glass bottles, and a steel frame. We were very surprised when we heard about this crime on the news, especially because they are a similar age to us.
As we heard about these incidents, we thought about how to prevent and reduce these violent crimes. We focused on the role of the witnesses and thought about it. Were there no witnesses in these incidents? The answer is no. We can see that it's absolutely not in these incidents. This crime had witnesses, but there was no report to the police. Why is that so? We thought of 2 reasons. First, if we were witnesses, we couldn't notify the police because they may take revenge on us. Also, their revenge may be violent. We are afraid of getting hurt, so they couldn't easily report to police. Second, people around us are so indifferent to these surrounding situations. We thought that if we fixed these points, we could have prevented these incidents. So how do we fix these problems?
Firstly, to not just remain idle, we have to call for help. It is obvious, but this obvious thinking isn't seen in reality. We are indifferent to others. Why don't we show some concern? This way, we can fix these problems that are held today in our society. Calling for help does not only mean you have to call the police. You can just shout out help. We strongly think that this criminal will run away because they won't really want to get red outlines on their student record paper. Don't you think so too? Yeah. Secondly, we have to change the minds of people. According to a commentary, 61% of the people who participated on their survey thought that it was unnecessary to interfere in an assault case to help the victim. About half of those people were worried about how they might get hurt and harmed by helping the victim, and the other half of them were not willing to help because they thought that time could be wasted by helping.
On the other hand, 39% of people said that they were willing to help victims. As you could have seen, this survey shows how people think that it is bad to help. We think differently. As you said before, we can just call the police. If it is too scary, you can call the police from far away. It doesn't cause you any harm. Rather, it might be beneficial to you. For example, a letter of appreciation might be given to you. Have you heard the news before? Where 11 Busan men leisurely left after saving the students in a capsized kindergarten bus? Soon, the police found them with asanas, and the 11 men got their reward. There is another case. The Ministry of Justice gave reward to 47 citizens for helping the victims after a crime happened. Those 47 citizens volunteered in a crime victims support center, and they consulted with them, gave them medical support, or protected them. These people got presidential station or prime minister citation. We should help victims and not overlook them or remain idle.
Even if you are not rewarded for your actions, if you want to see a crime-free world, perhaps you should start doing your part to prevent crime where you are, one cry for help at a time. Thank you.